self-identity. You see, most people don't intentionally learn about themselves. They don't know what drives them. They don't know what even motivates them. They don't know their strengths. They don't know their weaknesses. They are just moving along with maybe a trend. They are just swayed by families, friends, and certain expectations. So mostly they live their life as if they don't have purpose. But knowing yourself automatically gives you purpose. You start to appreciate yourself. You start to move in life like you owe yourself something. So learning about yourself, one of the most easiest way for you to start knowing yourself is doing a self-audit. You intentionally have it in mind that you are auditing yourself to know what makes you happy, like your emotional patterns, things that makes you feel bad, things that makes you feel good, certain little things that have been happening around your environment that really influences the way you feel. Certain things you do that you are really good at. Mostly you get to see this through people's recommendations and people's appraisals. Let's take a scenario. So maybe you are in the house, your whole family, and mostly everyone wants you to cook just because when you cook, it's so delicious. And friends, when you are on campus, you get to realize that when you cook, a lot of people love to enjoy your food. Automatically, you have to know that that is what you are good at. So when you are breaking down your life decisions, you should factor in that element that you are good in cooking. So any part that you are taking, because that's what everyone sees about your food. You can take a scenario that, like, you see two food vendors in the same area, but one has a lot of customers than the other, though maybe attitude wise also might play a factor. But mostly, if the food, like cooking, is your calling, as in you are really good at it, your food tastes so delicious, automatically you will drive more customers than someone who doesn't know how to cook or cooking isn't his talent. So knowing yourself will help you choose the right career path. So maybe you are cooking rice, you are selling rice. The other one is also selling rice. But the two rice wouldn't taste the same. One will be far better than the other. Understand? So sometimes choosing the wrong career path, you wouldn't succeed. You would think that life is difficult. But if you should have followed what you are good at, you would rather excel. So self-identity is so important that we have to start creating this kind of awareness to ourselves, that we have to know what we are good at and start making decisions towards that, because it's always going to talent is always going to exceed hard work. So no matter how hard you work, but if it's not in line with what you are good at, you are just wasting your time. So let's take self-identity very, very, very important. Let's start learning about ourselves. Let's have it in mind that we want to understand ourselves very well, because it has a correlation with success. Thanks for watching and follow for more.